Well, military regiments practice marching through the streets of Windsor for Saturday's royal wedding.
Large military contingent taking part in the day to reflect Prince Harry's years of military service. Plus, you know, he's a prince.
Yes,
It's his military, right? His family's.
Yeah.
At the end of the day.
Well, there's so much hype surrounding Prince Harry and Meghan's wedding. Anita is with a Valley woman who just returned from a girls' trip to London and Paris.
How about that?
And I'm sure is full of excitement as well.
Bring back some tchotchkes. I just like saying tchotchkes.
I don't know what those are, but she brought back souvenirs.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Tchotchkes are souvenirs. Yeah.
Is that the same thing?
Yeah, close, yeah.
I'm still learning. I need to brush up before Saturday. Goodness gracious, you guys. I want to introduce you to Leah. So you guys planned this trip well in advance. Tell me how it all went down.
So we were girlfriends, wanted to always take this trip. Norwegian Air had low airfare, so we made it happen, and we made London and Paris happen together.
And you got to London the week before they announced the royal wedding.
Correct.
So
we booked our VRBO, and then they announced the royal wedding was the following weekend.
So that was good because then you didn't have to worry about, you know, all the craziness. But you said the vibe was already there when you were there.
It was so hyped up. It was so exciting to be there.
Talk about, you chatted with some of the locals. What was their take on the wedding? Because this is a huge deal for people out there. What were they saying about it?
They were super excited about it, and they didn't think that, they just thought that all the people coming in were going to be great. And it was already very crowded. I mean, everywhere you went, there were lots of people already there.
You mentioned you saw a lot of people in front of Kensington Palace in the park that led up to it, the path, media as well, and then, of course, life-size cutouts so you could take a photo.
Yes, we walked through the park that surrounds Kensington Palace. We did the tour of Kensington Palace. We got to see Princess Diana's wardrobe, which was beautiful. We didn't expect to see all of that. And there were people in the grass taking their pictures with, you know, life-size cutouts, and there just seemed to be a lot of excitement.
What was did you see preparations yet? Because you just got back Friday night, so last week I would imagine for a wedding this size, you have to prep. Did you see them prepping for anything?
We didn't see anything like that. No,
okay.
no.
Okay, but you did bring back some really great souvenirs that you saw. Tell us a little bit about what you brought back.
Well, at Kensington Palace, which we loved the tour, I thought this would be fun, and I thought my sisters would love soap instead of royal wedding swag.
And then, of course, they called her after she left for Paris and said, bring us royal wedding swag.
And it was too late. I missed it. But what I did do was pick up a lot of charms, which I think are super fun. And I bought these with the intention of making jewelry.
And you did. So that's what you do. You're a jewelry maker, RubyMaeJewelry.com. This is really, really so much fun. Talk about this piece.
Well, I like big and bold, and there are a lot of women that like it as well. And I think there are probably a lot of women that have these kind of pieces from their travels, and I'm happy to make them a piece of jewelry with all of their keychains.
And you're going to have that up for sale?
Sweet salvage this weekend.
This weekend. So when you're done watching the royal wedding, if you feel like you really need a piece more. Guys, this is what I love, this tote, because it comes with this little zipper. Isn't that adorable?
I love it.
What are you going to put in?
I know. She said, I told her, I'm like, I would have bought 10 of these.
I know.
What are you going to put in those, Anita? What is one put in a tote?
Swag.
A tote? What does one put in a tote? What does one not put in a tote?
The little one.
In my purse, and then I'll take groceries or whatever.
Yeah, you can put groceries in here.
You
can
tote?
like.
English muffins.
Troy says you put groceries in the Queen's tote. I love that. She would love that because she reduces, reuses, and recycles.
Oh, I see.
That's right.
Oh, well, she was sweet.
I know, yeah, I think if you're packing, you know, like if you go on a flight, you can pack a blanket and a pillow and a sweater. If you're going on a picnic, if you're going to your daughter's volleyball game, you can pack some extra.
Oh, I would.
You can do
the
anything
volleyball
with
dads
that
would
tote.
love that.
Yeah,
you don't go to
can
London
put a
every
little bit
day.
of money in
She
here.
had to buy enough stuff
you
to
can put
make
your
sure
snacks in here.
Oh, okay.
she remembered it.
Well, it's not very many snacks.
Aw,
Maybe peanuts.
We're trying to eat healthy.
Yeah.